You too. What up? Right now we got Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 4, Episode 4 trailer. This morning I woke up and I watched it. I went to the gym, got my hair cut, stopped by my mom's crib. And I kind of just forgot in the midst of the day. Got me a little cigar and shit like that and shit. I just been cool and I like, damn, I was supposed to react to that shit. So it's gonna be my reaction, of course, to the trailer and my quick thoughts of the previous episode. And it was a solid episode. It was definitely shit's building up. The Chinese been taken out. That's and that's the thing. Like I told y'all, everything has consequence. No matter who you are, what playing field you in, no matter what profession you in, it always got pros and cons. No matter what. And people just tend to think if I just be the best person I can be, harm will never happen to me. That's not realistic. Not in this world, buddy. And Unique, he's kind of becoming a little bit more reckless. Well, not reckless, but his trump card is being a ghost. But he's kind of being out there a lot. You know what I mean? So he need to pipe it down. Eventually, his cover is gonna be blown. So that's not really. That's another thing. It really don't even fucking matter. But Keisha, she did come through in the clutch, telling Kane like, "Look, man, you can't be working where you lay your head at." And look what happened. You know what I mean? So in that dinner scene, I thought it was gonna be a little bit better than that, but it really wasn't all that. I thought it was gonna go crazy. I thought niggas was gonna be going off. I'm thinking shots finna be, shots finna be thrown or whatever the case may be. But it really wasn't all that. And Rock, I don't know what the fuck Rock expecting. Like, Kanan ain't fucked up about school no more. Like, you can get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga in the game, like, she kind of being delusional. Which, unconditional love by the mother, you see the good in your child. So, that's another thing I just don't understand. But, well, I do understand in that aspect, but like, come on, now. You think this nigga finna go to college and shit? You heard what that nigga Kanan say. He say, you think I'm finna go be normal? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I think you really are crazy. And, the thing with the Jew, well, not the Jew, but the record label owner and talking with Lou's artist, I can't think of his name right now, that back and forth that they had going on, it was interesting when he was giving that backstory. And they might have, I need to do when I was watching that, I was like, let me do my own research. Because obviously behind these record labels, these major record labels, they're white. I mean, let's keep this shit all the way 100. Well, the majority of them. And so, what's the origin? You know what I mean? So when he was talking about nobody was really hiring them because they were Jews, so they got into the music industry, we'll see if that shit hold any weight. And then we know that 50 Cent is a part of this series, so he might want to sprinkle that shit in there for a history lesson. So that's interesting. What else? Jukebox, she kind of just, she was trying to figure herself out and shit like that. First she wanted to kick it with some niggas, and she kind of like, yeah, I'm finna dip out. And then she went to a gay club that was with girl, like, well, a lesbian club, I guess. And she kind of fit in right there. And I mean, I get it, I dig it, you know what I mean? I'm still finding myself to this day. You learn about yourself your whole life. You never stop learning about yourself. But what else? That's all I can really think about right now. I watched that shit earlier, you know what I mean? But let's go ahead and get into this shit, man. I hope y'all been having a productive day, a good day. And y'all like the video, comment, subscribe. That's about it. So let's get it.
I'm not looking to be supplied. I'm looking to be the supply. Candle.
Yeah, and then I can't think of a lot of these names. Y'all gotta apologize. I mean, I apologize for that, but I also don't really give a damn. But nah, it's a part of my job. I ain't gonna care. It's just I'm bad with names. Even in real life, I'm real bad with names. I know faces, but I'm real bad with names. Straight up. So it translates to real life as well. But the guy that's basically the L'Italian's distributor, he came in talking shit like, man, you need to find out, you find any information on what happened to my people, whatever, woo woo. And, Rock was like, I don't know, you know what I mean? But we can't make any drastic moves because that could backfire. He like, well, he's been threatening Rock like this whole season. So we already know Rock is going to try to undercut that nigga and, become the main distributor. So which is a smart move.
Fight between us and the dope no more.
I want to direct.
Can't nobody between us and the dope no more.
I want a direct link.
We got common enemies.
Why kill both of us?
I think it's time I show my face. The king is back to take his crown.
My product.
Who are you talking about? Rock killed both of us.
Why kill both of us?
I think it's time I show my face. The king is back to take his crown.
My product, my rules.
You will always be tied to her.
And
Okay,
I'm
here
looking to
we
be in
go.
a different kind of business.
That really wasn't nothing. That trailer was trash. Oh, so that's another thing. Power is not really fleshing out the exclusive clips or whatever, like how Power Book 2 was. When Power Book 2 Season 4 was coming out, they were throwing clips out the ass. Like, you know what I'm saying, throughout the week. And it's kind of like they just last minute with this shit with Raising Kanan. But hey, it is what it is, but shit. They were playing that famous song, the previous episode, the 411, or whatever that shit called. I'm like, damn, I had to download that shit in real life. I was bumping that shit in on my way to the gym and shit. I'm like, yeah, that shit hard. But anyway, if y'all like the video, man, like the video. Like I said, man, how do y'all feel about this previous episode? What would you rate it out of 1 through 10? And what do you expect this next upcoming episode as well? I expect for it to continue to we slowly but surely turning the volume up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take it there straight up. And also, oh yeah, when when Keisha and Kanan was trying to get them apartments, that very first apartment, and dude was like, he lied and was like, yeah, we already got the direct deposit for somebody or whatever. The Wolves might supposed to be moving in here. And I like how they played that shit, you know what I mean? Because the shit still happen to this day, you know what I mean? You just got to peep it. You got to be quick on your feet. That's what I got to work on as well, man. I want to be quick on my feet when it comes to my words, because obviously, you know, I'm not being a tough guy or nothing, but of course you can overpower people, but making somebody look dumb with your words, man, that shit ain't nothing like it, you know what I mean? So I like that little scene. But if y'all like the video, man, like I said, like the video, man, that really helps a lot. It helps me get in the Aki rhythm and shit like that. And look up my other videos, vlogs. If you got any ideas you want me to partake in, just let me know in the comments below, man. And shout out to my guys that subscribe, man, straight up, for sure. And I'm out of here.